Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the New York Mets. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. Here's the center fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Tonight for San Diego, the center fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
The pitch. On the ground right side. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out. This is Kyle Lewis.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 1, Kyle Lewis.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
McNeil puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
The third baseman,
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Jose Ramirez. The 0-1. Swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Next offering misses. Now 1-2. And that one pulled foul.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We go to the bottom of the first. Starling Marte up to hit.
Leading up for the Mets, the right fielder, Starling Marte.
Pitch. There's the strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez on the move. And there's one down. Julio Rodriguez up now for the Mets.
The center fielder.
I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
And he deals. And that one clips the corner.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Kicks and deals. Stays alive. Foul ball there. Next one misses. Now 2-2. And a pitch. Late swing. Fouled off. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first. 2 away. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. Strike 2. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back. And now, Eugenio Suarez.
San Diego, the first baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
A line to kick the pitch. And there's the strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Oh, and that deflects off his glove. On to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Escobar on the move. Makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Drury to the plate. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. Now the 0-1. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rodriguez settles underneath it, brings it in for the third out. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's Pete Alonso.
Leading up for the Mets, the first baseman.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. There's a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
On the ground. Sends it to Suarez, and that takes care of Alonso. Here's Daniel Vogelback.
The designated hitter, Daniel Vogelback.
Swung on, belted. That one is back. Hauls it in on the warning track. And now here's Jeff McNeil. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Here's Mark Canha.
The left fielder, Mark Canha.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. McNeil leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one's in there, and the count is 0-2. And down on strikes he goes, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Matt Olson.
Leading off for the Padres, the designated hitter, Matt Olson.
Bassett back to work. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1. And it's fouled away. The wind of the pitch. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. Matt Olson goes deep, and that gives him the lead. It's 1-0. Aledmys Diaz now.
Batting in, the shortstop, Aledmys Diaz.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Kicks and fires. That's to third. Escobar over to pick it up. Whips it across. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Batting 9,
Now it's Jansen to hit. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. First pitch, and he just misses. Right-hander kick steals. Popped up. Alonso makes the catch, and there are two down. And now Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 1 so far.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Smash to the left side, and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Now, Kyle Lewis. In the air, out towards left center. Canna makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Eduardo Escobar.
For the Mets, the third baseman,
The right-hander back to work.
Escobar.
On a line, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
The 0-2. Got him looking. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. So the lineup flips over. Here's Starling Marte. Slice to right, and a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Hernandez gets under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And the inning is over. Back here at Citi Field, on to the fourth. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
The pitch. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. Jose Ramirez bops one out, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now.
The batter, the first baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Laced down the line, base hit right field. And that one's going to get into the corner. Suarez into second, and he's got a double.
Now batting.
Now the youngster Juan Soto.
Well, Juan Soto had a huge 2021 season, just 1 point shy of 1,000 for OPS. Absolutely a monster at the plate. This guy's pretty special.
Here's a 1-1. Foul ball. 1-2 here. Soto swinging a drive. Deep right field. That's going back. Back some more. And it's gone. Home run. Juan Soto goes deep. And they add a pair. It's 4-0. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Drury. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. I think the thing you start with for Soto is that patience and that strike zone understanding. A lifetime on base percentage well over. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A solo shot. And they add a run. It's 5-0. And now Matt Olson up to hit.
Now that designated hitter, Matt Olson.
He burst onto the scene at 19 years old and looked several years older in terms of his maturity, his plate discipline, and how he handled pressure moments.
Left-hand batter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. Now one away. Aledmys Diaz now.
Shortstop, Aledmys Diaz.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Still only one out here in the inning. Check swing of the 0-2, appeal to first, and that's a strikeout. Ed Drummond says he went around. 2 outs, base is empty. Danny Jansen to hit here.
Jansen.
And that's in there for strike one.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Now back.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Man on second, 2 down. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
The 1-2. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Marte makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here in Queens, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman.
The pitch.
Pete.
Swing and a miss.
Alonso.
Strike 1. The pitch. And he grounds one back up the middle to first. And that takes care of Alonso. Daniel Vogelback at the plate. Flied out to center in his first at bat.
Daniel Vogelback.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. And it gets by him. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole.
Number 1.
No way he hits it that well
baseman.
if he hooks around the baseball there.
McNeil.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away. So they're at the corners now. And stepping in for New York, Mark Canha. Gets under and pops it up. And a base hit knocks in a run. Throw into third, and he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Well done, drives in the run. Pitch was away, so he definitely pulled off it there. Not what you want to do with the pitch in that location, really, but he was able to guide it into the outfield for the knock.
Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. And fouled off. Next one just misses. And the count is 1-2. That one pushed foul. McNeil on third. Canha at first. One gone. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Two gone. James McCann in now.
James McCann.
And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Drury over to first, and that ends the inning. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Now the number 2 hitter, Kyle Lewis.
The right fielder, Kyle Lewis.
New arm out of the bullpen, Michael Gibbons.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And a pitch. High fly ball, right field. And there's one down. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Yoan. This one smoked out to left. He's got it. There's 2 away. Eugenio Suarez up to hit down.
The first baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Right-handed reliever. In the air, foul off first. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Welcome back. And now the right fielder, Starling Marte.
Leading up for the Mets, the right fielder, Starling Marte.
Pitch. That to right. Lewis makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Julio Rodriguez up now for the Mets. Out to short. Diaz handles the chance, sends it to first, and a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Mets, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
And that one wrapped foul. 2 down, nobody on. That one missing inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The 1-2. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Top of the 6th inning. And now it's Juan Soto.
Leading off for the Padres, the left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Here comes a pitch. And that's in for a strike. The pitch. And now it's even up. Next offering is fouled back. Righty delivers. And that's outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And the 2-2. Bounce to the left side. Escobar picks it up. Zips it across. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. So up next, Brandon Drury, 1 for 2. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And before the 0-1, he asks for time. And he deals. That one ripped. And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Matt Olson up to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. There's a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Next pitch inside. And the count 1-2. Kicks and deals. Popped in the air. Left field. Makes a nice running catch. 2 down. Man at first. And it's Aledmys Diaz.
The batter, the shortstop, Aledmys Diaz.
First offering, and it just misses. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Bottom of the 6th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Pete Alonso.
For the Mets, the first baseman, Pete
Rasmussen back to work.
Alonso.
Lewis on his way over. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And now here is Daniel Vogelbach. Now plate umpire Clyde Washington up from his squat, and he's calling that pitch a balk. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Lewis makes the play. 1 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
McNeil up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Up the middle, Drury collects. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Digging in, Mark Canha. Left field. And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Next to hit, Eduardo Escobar. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. To the right side. Sends it to Suarez. Play made. That ends the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's a big power threat. Danny Jansen.
The catcher, number 9, Danny Jansen.
And the right-hander back to work. Ball 1 there.
1-0.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Grabs it right up against the wall. So the batting order turns over. And the batter now, Teoscar Hernandez. Swings through that one. 0-1. Now a screamer into the outfield. Canha right there to make the grab. 2 down. Stepping in for San Diego, Kyle Lewis for the 4th time tonight. Out towards right center field. Marte settles under this one. Makes the catch. And that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, here is James McCann. The Mets in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for San Diego, number 22, Kirby Yates.
And a pitch. On the ground to third. Ramirez sends it to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Starling Marte. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. That one misses. Ball 1. At the belt and fires. And that's down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. Fouls one off. 2-2. And here it comes. Up the middle. And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now this is in the air down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. Here's Francisco Lindor, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field.
Francisco Lindor.
That smash towards center. Hernandez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here in Queens, we go to the 8th. Leading off, Jose Ramirez.
San Diego, the 3rd baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Pitch. He swings and fouls one off. That one hit to right. Marte ranging back. One down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now back.
Eugenio Suarez digs in now. In there for strike one. And the pitch. And there's a ball. The pitch. Out to short. Lindor on to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Here's Juan Soto. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. And there's a foul ball. Righty to the plate. And it's even up.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
On the ground to first. And that's just foul.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hands, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Rodriguez sizes this one up. And that'll do it. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the 8th. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
It's a pitch. Swing and a bouncer, and he grabs it, foul. And a pitch. Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And now the Mets DH, Daniel Vogelbach.
The designated hitter, Daniel Vogelbach.
And first offering is fouled off.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Next pitch is inside. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Sends it to Suarez. Fine play in the hole for the out.
The batter,
Jeff
1,
McNeil stands
second
in.
baseman, Jeff McNeil.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. So digging in now for San Diego, Brandon Drury.
Second baseman, Brandon Drury.
Trevor May will take over here, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
Number 65, Trevor May.
And the pitch. This one in the air, right field. Marte giving chase, and it hops over the wall for an automatic double. Here is Matt Olson. Slice the other way and foul. Drury leads off second with nobody out. Way inside, gets out of the way. Fouled off. He was late. Right-hander kick steals. Chopper to second. McNeil gets it to first. Now one gone in the ninth. Next for the Padres, Aledmys Diaz.
Now batting.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That's back there. And that one is gone. He sends a rocket to left. And they add a couple more. It's 7-2. So one out, nobody on. Danny Jansen, the next up for the Padres.
Number 9, Danny Jansen.
First pitch just misses. And the right-hander deals. Check swing, but he went too far. And that's strike one. And the righty deals. And it is 2-1.
2-1.
The pitch. Late swing, fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Out number
Now
2.
batting, the center
And now the center fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. Now 1-1. Here's a 1-1. Hard on the ground to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that's the third out. And welcome back. Bottom of the ninth. And here is Mark Canha.
For the Mets, the left fielder, Mark.
And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Here comes the pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Hernandez drifts towards it. Makes the grab. And there's one down. Here's the third baseman,
Now
Eduardo Escobar.
Third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
And that one hammered. That's back. And that one is out of here. And the batter now, James McCann.
The catcher, number 33, James
And McCann fouls it off.
McCann.
Righty delivers. Strike 2. And a pitch. Into center. Hernandez. Couple of steps in. Makes the grab on the run. And there are 2 outs. And now the right fielder, Starling
fielder,
Marte.
Starling Marte.
And that one hit to first. The tag, and that's the ball game.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 7 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Mets, 3 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 21 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get here safely.